you know, it took winning the European Championships to really wake Spaniards up to what countryman Javier Fernandez is capable of. Now, you have to remember, in Spain, football is the passion, not figure skating, but Javier became a celebrity in that country, winning the European Championships, helped to see to that. And as we said, the 21-year-old is certainly one of the favorites to win this men's title in 2013.
And it's going to be about skating clean in the men's short program. We've talked about Patrick and Hanyu. There's Daisuke Takahashi. So if you make a mistake, Kurt, the door opens for many other skaters.
The buzz in the skating world is the men's event at Worlds.
Choreographed by David Wilson, music from the soundtrack of The Mask of Zorro. Quad Sal. And a pop on his axle, and that is one of his very best jumps. The axle, one of his best jumps. This one of his most difficult for him. It's the triple Lutz. Has to be done in combination. Triple Lutz, triple toe, and what a mind he has. That's his best triple I've seen him do in competition this year.
To take yourself out of the competition, stay focused. Every aspect of the program is so important.
Well, he's lived and trained in Toronto for the past couple of years, says he can always feel the love of the Canadian audience, and there's plenty of love here in London tonight for Javier Fernandez.
There is, and unfortunately, it's not a show, it's a competition, it's the World Championships, and there's some mistakes that you can sleep with, and popping the axle isn't one of them. And
that was the mistake that cost him so dearly at the World Championships last year, the axle. Quad was beautiful.
Well, Canada's king of the quad, Kevin Reynolds, is on deck here at the World Championships in London. There's Brian Orser, David Wilson with Javier Fernandez in the kiss and cry.
Well, if this skate was bittersweet, that was the sweet part. Quads out.
So
he looked
smooth.
down in the knee. He looked into the music. The timing and the music was perfect going into this. The edge, the quality, and then too much right arm. It's the only thing I can guess.
Yeah, just didn't trust it. That doubt crept in. He can do that in his sleep. He needs to be close to the 80 range. As Brian says, 80, that's all right. You're still in the game because this is the guy with the highest free skate scores this season and 3 quads in the free skate.
You can't win it in the short. We've said it before, but you can sure lose it in that comeback triple with the lutz and the toe. Really mentally strong. That's kudos. That was awesome.